So I'm actually enjoying career mode this year. EA have given us a lot of new features for FIFA 21 career mode and the game is generally pretty good. But of course, definitely some of the new features are a tad bit overpowered. And I'm talking about the development feature. It is way too overpowered right now because look at this. Ansu Fati starts off with a 4-star weak foot and a 4-star skill move rating, but within a month in this series that I'm doing with Barcelona, I have managed to bump his weak foot up to 5-star and his skill move rating within another month will be a 5-star rating as well. So within a space of a couple of months, I've got my Ansu Fati basically a 5-star skiller as well as a 5-star weak foot rating. That is just a bit mad. And what makes this even more crazy is that you could literally do this for like every player in your team and have like a full squad of 5-star skillers and 5-star weak foot players theoretically. And that got me thinking, let's do a cheeky experiment to see how this works. We're gonna try and build a full squad, a full first 11 of players with a 5-star weak foot and a 5-star skill move rating. Let's see how long is this actually gonna take us. Okay, so what team should we do this with? Not Barcelona, because I'm doing a Barca career mode already on the channel. By the way, if you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. Links will be in the description as well as the I button on the top right of your screen. But maybe let's do this in England. Let's try this one out with Liverpool. Why not? Here's the Liverpool team we've got at the moment. The goal is to make every player in this team have like a 5-star skill move and a 5-star weak foot rating. It'll be interesting to see if we could even train the goalkeeper. Imagine the scenes having like a 5-star skiller in goal. That'll be hilarious. One thing I gotta say, it's so much easier to get upgrades on your weak foot and skill move ratings with younger players because that's how the game works. With older players, it's actually really hard to get any sort of boosts on their skill moves and weak foot. So you might be seeing a completely different Liverpool team that we build just for the sake of this experiment. But let's see how many players we can max out on their stats. Okay, so defenders cannot get a skill move boost, which I guess makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, unless I try and change Joe Gomez to like a midfielder. But that's something I don't want to do. We can give him a weak foot boost and it'll only take like 21 weeks. So we'll have him on the ball playing defender. And it actually might happen quicker if he plays in great form. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is what I'm saying. Ryan Brewster can be made to have a 5-star weak foot in basically 7 weeks. That's literally nothing. So there you go, we're trying to do that. And as I said before, getting older players to get boosts on their weak foot and all is just so hard. We'll still try and get this done with Salah, but it'll take 74 weeks. So yeah, keep that in mind. Don't try this with your older players. Ooh, Jota is a big one. We could get him up to a 5-star skill rating and he'll have like a 5-star weak foot and skill move rating. In 14 weeks, I'll take that. Wait a minute, you could actually even make keepers have a 5-star weak foot rating. That is a bit mad. Alisson with a 5-star weak foot. Let's see how long does that take. In 9 weeks, he'll actually make it to a 4-star weak foot. That's mad. So I've now got pretty much every single player in the squad in some sort of a development plan. And now we're going to sim through a few weeks and months and see what kind of effect it has on the skill moves and weak foot rating of our players. Let's hope for some big upgrades. I'm so glad I'm playing on the PC version of FIFA 21 because the menus are so slow on console. On PC, look at how quick games get simulated, man. It's crazy. So I've now simulated a couple of months and let's see how many players have actually received a weak foot or skill move boost. So look at that. Alisson up to a 4-star weak foot in just a couple of months. Joe Gomez is up to a 4-star weak foot rating as well. So is Virgil van Dijk. That is a big surprise. Wow. But that is where it stops. For Van Dijk, we can't train him any further. I mean, we can, but it'll take way too long. We've made Van Dijk have a 4-star weak foot now. Okay, now this is probably the most insane upgrade I've seen. In a couple of months, we've now managed to teach Thiago how to use his left foot as well. He's got a 5-star skill move rating as well as the weak foot on him. That's mental. Naby Keita is also on a 5-star weak foot rating. We should be able to make him to a 5-star skiller as well soon. Xherdan Shaqiri is a 5-star 5-star. Diego Jota is a 5-star 5-star. Sadio Mane has got a 5-star skill move and soon should have a 5-star weak foot as well. Roberto Firmino has got a 5-star skill move and 5-star weak foot rating. Brewster will start now boosting his skill move rating as well. We will actually have a full squad of like insane weak foot and skill move players. That's going to be mental to see. Our full attack in midfield right now have basically 5-star 5-star. I mean, they should have that by the end of like maybe a couple more months. The defense though is where the problem is because you can't boost their skill move rating. But if we actually play players like Shaqiri over there, we should be fine. Now let's sim a few more months and see if a full squad of 5-star players is possible without even actually making any signings. Honestly guys, this is way too OP. We've got Mane on a 5-star, Firmino on a 5-star, Jota as well, Thiago, Keita, Wijnaldum and Thiago. Our full attack and midfield are full of 5-star skillers and weak foot players. That's mental. Okay, we've managed to also make Joe Gomez have a 5-star weak foot, Van Dijk as well. So we can't boost their skill move ratings because of how the game is scored, but we can at least make them insane for their weak foot. Alisson has got a 5-star weak foot as well, Trent as well, Robbo, I think I forgot to train him, but if I would have trained him, he probably would have had a 5-star weak foot as well. That's mental. And on the bench, Origi with a 5-star, Minamino is almost there, Shaqiri. If we put Shaqiri in here just for now, he gets a massive downgrade, but basically it'll make the whole squad 5-star. And if we put Curtis Jones over here, that should work. Maybe Origi here for Van Dijk. And do we have any more 5-star players? Come on, I want to have a full squad. Okay, so I might have to train a few more weeks to get that done. Okay, maybe not, because I basically now have a full squad of 5-star weak foot and skill move players. Curtis Jones, Oxlade, Origi and Shaqiri, not the best of backlines you can have, but it's crazy how it's so OP in career mode to get this done. Within 4 months, guys, we've pulled it off. I haven't played a single game. I haven't made any changes to training and all. It's just doing it through that development page, and it's worked out wonders. I mean, it's fun, but I think EA have to nerf this because this is so OP. I'm not complaining though, it was fun getting this video done. You know what, we're actually gonna try and get into a game and see how it feels in-game to have a full attack midfield. And to be fair, to an extent, our defense on like cracked weak foot and skill move stats. So in this team, Oxlade-Chamberlain's gonna play left back because I think he can do a good job there with his space, and he's got like 5-star on him. The attack is full of 5-star skillers and weak foot players. The same with midfield. At the back, we do have weak foot 5-star players in Gomez, Van Dijk and Trent, so I guess that's good enough. And Alisson as well with a 5-star weak foot. So there you go. That's our team. Let's get into it. So I'm literally just playing a random Premier League game. It's against Spurs, so it's probably going to be a difficult one. Oh, by the way, this Spurs team is decent as Reguilon pushing forward. I'm not sure if they've got Gareth Bale on the pitch or not, but here's Reguilon, the Spaniard, looking to cross this one in. We've recovered well. Good challenge. They still have the ball with Son. Drag back. Now Dele Alli, back to Son. We could be conceding. That is a massive challenge right there from Van Dijk. We get the ball away. Roberto Firmino on the ball. I want to try and take a shot with one of these players' weak foot because they don't have one, so it'll be easy to score with it. Wijnaldum looks for Mane now. Let's try and bring it inside. Oh, this Elastico, the reverse Elastico worked wonderfully there. Mane still on the ball. Can't get the shot off though. Did you guys see that? The reverse Elastico is a 5-star only skill. We performed that easily with Mane right there. Wijnaldum on the ball right now. There you go, some of the 5-star skills that we can do with him now. Now it's Sadio Mane, good touch, stops it, inside, can he go for goal? Still Mane, can he go for goal again? Nah, he can't, Spurs defend that well. Oh, here we go, I'm sending Jota in behind, still Jota. Can't get the cut back in, but still keeps hold of the ball. His left foot is decent now, finds Thiago. Now it's Mane, I'm gonna shoot with his left foot. How has he not scored that with a 5-star weak foot, man? Not gonna lie, I probably should have chosen a different opponent to play because Spurs are just playing proper Mourinho-esque football. They're not allowing me to do anything in this one, and it's so annoying. I just want to score a goal with like some super skill or like my player's weak foot, but I just can't do that. Firmino looks for Wijnaldum, and now it's Sadio Mane. This could be the moment. This could be the moment. There's the 5-star skills. Still Mane, but how is he getting pushed off so easily? That's Mane, for God's sake. Full time, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't show you guys some of the 5-star skills and weak foot, but it does work. I'm just not accustomed to playing on competitor mode, so it's so difficult for me to like create chances even though I've got such a big advantage with like all the skill moves and weak foot. So a bit annoying that I couldn't really show you guys good footage, but it is what it is. I'm just playing FIFA 21 for the first time this week, and yeah, my gameplay does suck a tad bit. You know where I feel the potential stuff will be super insane? It's gonna be with Youth Academy players, because you could literally have all your Youth Academy players have like a 5-star weak foot and skill move rating, because look at how quickly it'll get done. You could boost this Domenico Russo, one of the Academy players that we've got by default, his weak foot rating in 2 weeks. If you want to boost the skill moves, that'll take maybe another 6 weeks or so because you got to do it twice. So within a space of like 2 months, you'll have a 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill move winger. So this, I do like it for the Youth Academy players, but it is a tad bit overpowered. So I guess that concludes the experiment. It was super fun to record and hilarious as well for me. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate a like on this one. Subscribe for more random FIFA 21 content, career mode stuff, because there's so much new this year that I want to try out and experiment with a lot of the features. So maybe you'll be seeing more videos like this in the future. But for now, drop a like, subscribe, and well, I'll catch you all next time.